So, I can't believe I have to talk about this bullshit yet again. 6 Dr. Seuss books won't be published due to racist images. The books include And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street and If I Ran the Zoo. They will stop being published because of racist and insensitive imagery. This is according to the business that preserves and protects the author's legacy. These books portray people in ways that are hurtful and wrong. Dr. Seuss Enterprises told the Associated Press in a statement that coincided with the late author and illustrator's birthday. Yeah, I don't even know of the images. Now, we are going to look at some images that Dr. Seuss did before he started writing children's books, and they are absolutely appalling. Ceasing sales of these books is only part of our commitment and our broader plan to ensure that Dr. Seuss Enterprises catalog represents and supports all communities and families. The other books affected are McElligot's Pool, On Beyond Zebra, Scrambled Egg Super, and The Cat's Quizzer. Now, I had Dr. Seuss books as a child. I've never heard of any of these 6 books. This is yet again the Dr. Seuss Enterprise, or Enterprises, or whatever the fuck. This is them cashing in on the outrage culture of the right. It works. It's a double-edged sword for them. It works both ways. A win-win. So they issue this kind of press release shit. They get the woke audience. It's like, oh, well, they're being forward thinking. Well, we're going to go buy their books. And then they get the right-wingers that think that Dr. Seuss is being canceled, and they're going to go buy their books. It's a win-win for Dr. Seuss Enterprise, which probably saw a spike in their sales today. This is what this is all about. And we're going to have to keep putting up with this all fucking year. Brands are going to keep changing shit and making these woke-ass statements just to fucking get conservative media to get outraged over it. See, you've never read those because I guess people had the common sense not to show the racist-ass books to children before. It is great marketing. I'm sick of it, though. I hate late-stage capitalism. And not only does it cut both ways, they go for the woke crowd, they go for the outrage mob of the right-wingers to give them the free advertising. It actually makes the books, those 6 books, collector's items, drives up the value. But I hate that every fucking interaction that we have in our lives is boiled down to, like, how can I monetize it? How can I commodify fucking everything? Please do go buy my original designs from the FREAKIN shop. Give me money at Ko-fi.com. Become a patron at Patreon. I was saying that tongue in cheek, but seriously, go support me. I'm tired of this fucking drama constantly. I mean, we're long overdue to have a reckoning with many things in this country. And Dr. Seuss was mighty fucking racist. Before Dr. Seuss was famous, he drew these sad, racist ads. Flit was a brand of insect repellent. Got the classic minstrel look. Oh my God, that one is marketing is unnerving. That's a I, honest to God, think it's like psychological terrorism and that there should be a law against it. I say as someone who makes his fucking living off the shit. I hate it. I cannot stand it. That's why I pay for fucking services or pirate whatever I watch. So I do not watch commercials. The only commercials I ever watch are the pre-rolls on the front of my favorite Twitch streamers. And fuck, I've been going on a sub, on a streak of subs just to get around watching the fucking pre-rolls on streamers. And I've got a wide selection of emotes. That's really fucking cool. We're shining a lot. I'm not peddling his propaganda. I'm not promoting him in a positive light in any way, shape, or form. I think that the dude being obsessed with children is really weird. But yeah, these are very racist ads. He really enjoyed the minstrel tropes. Ooh, that one's really racist against the Asians. A World War II cartoon. Later in his career, Seuss drew anti-racist cartoons, apparently. I'm not sure how that's anti-racist. It says what this country needs. It's a good mental insecticide. Oh, okay. In the bubble, it says racial prejudice bug. Is that Mickey Rooney? It does look like Mickey Rooney, doesn't it? Or the character Mickey Rooney played in. I just watched that not that long ago too. Fuck. Help me out. What's the name of that fucking movie? Not Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, it is Breakfast at Tiffany's. Okay, yeah. Sparkles wanted to watch it. Apparently, it's one of her favorite movies. Oh, God, I feel ashamed about my early work all the time. But I never did anything racist. I just sucked. Like, that is one of the things to listen to how naturally I speak on a microphone now. And to hear me when I was 16 giving my first fucking weather report is like night and fucking day. But I never said anything fucking racist. Hell, I'm even on video and audio dropping N-bombs and nobody still accused me of saying racist shit. Because if you listen to what I say in context, it clearly wasn't racist. I didn't talk fast. I just it was very like one note, like today it's going to be 77 degrees, blah, 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 blah. And it's just fucking painful. And I'm still pretty bad getting up to even when I was a news director around 2007. Like it's like it amazes me how I can read copy now and it doesn't sound like I'm reading. You do have a dry humor that I really enjoy, Producer Dave. You go give the Plex a follow. So NPR wrote a... Yeah, I honed my inflection. That is correct. NPR wrote a piece a couple years ago. Dr. Seuss books can be racist, but students keep reading them. But some of Seuss's classics have been criticized for the way they portray people of color. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street, for example, a character described as Chinese has two lines for eyes, carries chopsticks and a bowl of rice, and wears traditional Japanese-style shoes. In If I Ran the Zoo, two men said to be from Africa are shown shirtless, shoeless, and wearing grass skirts, as they carry an exotic animal. Outside of his books, the author's personal legacy has come into question too. Seuss wrote an entire minstrel show in college and performed as the main character in full blackface. But in many schools and libraries, the week is still synonymous with all things Seuss. Classrooms are decorated in colorful red and blue fish, and children dress up their favorite iconic characters. The tension between Seuss and Seuss-free classrooms is emblematic of a bigger debate playing out across the country. Should we continue to teach classic books that may be problematic, or eschew them in favor of works that more positively represent people of color? You should teach the classics later. High school, college, when you can critique them, analyze them. That's the time to read books like that are problematic. That's the time to read Catcher in the Rye, or I don't even know if there's anything. Is there anything wrong with Catcher in the Rye? I've never fucking read it. It made that one dude kill John Lennon, didn't it? Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. There's the example. I don't know why we let children read that book anyway. It was far more interesting to me reading Huckleberry Finn as an adult than it was as a child. I didn't know. I don't read a lot of fiction. When I read nonfiction. I'm reading like philosophy books, and I do a lot of biographies and historical shit. I'm such a fucking dweeb. I play my fantasy. I don't read my fantasy. Now, I wish this was a fantasy, but unfortunately, I did not dream this. This is Ted Cruz. I guess this is old school Ted Cruz. He tweeted this out today or shared it out on Facebook, but he is beardless.
Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Who wants to take a bet that this is as high as Ted Cruz's reading level goes?
Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like.
It's not true. He's like fucking.
I do not like them with a mouse.
He's like Harvard educated.
There. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Now we're all better off for having watched that, right? Like I'm not shitting you. Oh shit.